Welcome to Students in the Studio. I'm your host, John Watson, and today our guest is Annie Jacobo. Hey.
Hello.
Thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, this is great. So let's start with hearing about the instrument you'll be playing today.
I'll be playing the violin.
Awesome. How long have you been playing the violin?
For about 12 years now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, started in 6th grade. Yes.
6th grade, cool.
Yeah.
So did you learn it through school or did you take private lessons?
I learned it just through school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no faking to make it?
No, not not like outside lessons, just like in orchestra, and that was it.
So going into high school, did you continue your lessons or?
Not lessons, but I did continue like playing in the orchestra, and then we started. I did that for all 4 years, and then also did some jazz. Like there was different clubs that you could do. Like you had orchestra, and then there was like jazz, or like we did this like Renaissance festival for some years. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I probably won't know it, but what's the piece that you'll be performing today?
It is, his last name is Redding. It's Allegro in B minor.
Okay. Yeah, I probably won't know it. You said Redding, I was thinking Otis, but.
Yeah. I know. I didn't think about that.
Maybe another time.
Yeah. Next time.
So was this piece like tricky or hard to learn, or is this something that you've already
This
practiced?
is something I've played. This was actually like one of the first pieces that really got me interested in violin, especially like getting more interested to it as I developed, like in high school, like just looking up random pieces on YouTube or something, and this was one that I really enjoyed. So I feel like the playing of it is definitely better than what it was in high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No.
Yeah.
Looking at a tiny screen on YouTube and playing it in my room compared to now. And
Yeah. What about it made you just interested in playing?
It was one of those recordings where it was like really old. The violin sounded like you could imagine like it's in like black and white TV, like aired on TV or something. It's just old fashioned,
like a vintage sound or something.
Yeah, and it's I don't know, it's just pretty.
Okay,
honestly,
cool.
I just like it. Yeah.
Awesome. So going back to education, what is your major?
I'm a BA, just the focus in violin.
Nice. Awesome. Cool. Any minors?
No minors.
Same here.
No.
Minors are dumb.
Yeah. I have enough already. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. So you got enough on a place. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what do you plan to do after you graduate?
I would love to have a full-time studio for lessons, because I do have a pretty good handful of students now, but it's definitely limited because of classes still and work. So I'd like to open it more.
Right. Cool.
Yeah.
So are you working somewhere with lessons, or is this private?
Yeah, I work at the Music Village.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a really great place to work.
Yeah.
I love the it's like independent, and you do have the help of the staff, like getting contact information from your students' parents, or they put on a lot of recitals, like so
cool.
your students can play, and
That's
it's really cool. And
so they have like experience for something like that?
Yeah, right. Yeah. All of the staff plays instruments. Everybody there does, even like our HR. And
okay.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think like, I don't know, someone in sales is like, I don't know, you got to talk to them.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
so
no,
they know what's up.
Yeah, they know what's up. They get it.
Yeah,
they get the music's life.
He's like, yeah, it's tough. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's nice because you get to have your own studio too. So it's very, like I said, independent and private, and you're in control. So it's really nice.
That's really cool. How did you end up getting the job?
I had an interview. It was 3 years ago now. I was honestly really interested in lessons, and giving lessons, and then I was on Indeed and just found it.
Oh, really cool.
And it was a great opportunity too, because I mean it's not even like 5 minutes from here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like when I first started, I would just go there right after class and give lessons. It was
That's really
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So with performances, going back to that, you have any coming up?
For me personally, or
Yeah.
like not personally, they actually just did like the fall recital for
Okay.
students.
Yeah.
But no, not that I know of.
And
Not
it
needed.
sounded like there's an alternative to that. So you're talking about with your students, anything coming up with that?
Um, they are having like a what is it called? Where you bring the food.
Uh,
Potluck.
here's food.
Yeah,
Here's
lunch.
food event. Yeah.
Yeah, they're having a potluck, and yeah, there will be some performances, but
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I should do one.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. I'll bring
Yeah,
some food.
yeah, yeah, that too. Be free. Yeah.
Cool. Going back to performances, I've seen you perform for like Convocation and Performance Lab, and you're talented. You're awesome.
Thank you.
It's really cool watching you. I've seen you play with I guess with accompaniment too in trios.
Mhm.
Um, was there anything that was like something you've learned through that experience?
With the yes, with the trio, it's definitely the balance because you're playing with two other people
Yeah.
either at the same time, which funny enough is harder than when you're playing at opposite times. Like they're playing something completely different than you, but when you're playing the same thing,
Yeah.
it's even harder because it has to, sound the same
Like
or
the tempo is like
yeah,
that.
that or the rhythm or
Yeah.
but yeah, that it's challenging, but it's a lot of fun. It
Yeah.
is, yeah.
I'm sure other than like scheduling time to meet out of like their
Yeah,
busy
that
days,
or
like
showing up, people show up late, people cancel, it's
yeah,
just the
people show up with food.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the food. I wish. Yeah, but yeah.
So aside from performances, what else have you been up to school wise?
I've been taking part-time classes. I only
Yeah.
come here Monday and Wednesdays, which is really nice.
Nice.
Compared to in the past years full-time. But
Yeah.
so I'm in a really cool, it's called the Basics of Printmaking
Oh, cool.
class. It's an introduction to like the history of printmaking and how it's affected like art today and what it really did for like newspapers and just advertisement like when it first came out
That's
and
really
stuff
cool.
like that. And yeah, it's been cool. It's a lot of hands-on. We get to he gives us a like a prompt of what he wants us to print, but I love that he doesn't tell you exactly like what to do. It's more of your interpretation. It's art.
Yeah. Or, yeah, cool.
Yeah. So we've done a lot of projects. It's cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only print thing I know is about like print shop, print hat hot. I can't remember something like that
Yeah.
from Nashville, I think. But yeah, it's I guess similar in that style, but yeah, you got to show some art.
Mhm.
Gotta
Yeah.
check it out.
Right. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, you guys, look in the comments.
For my art.
That's awesome.
It's a stick figure.
Hey, check out one.
Yeah. Exactly.
Zoom in on this,
Yeah.
John.
See.
Anyway, but that sounds like a really cool class.
Yeah. It is. Yeah.
Any other classes you got going on that is like?
Just a couple of online courses, sociology and religion in America.
Oh, I think my wife took a class. Cheryl, she took a class for sure.
The
But
same thing.
something like that. It's
Yeah.
like Asian religion,
okay.
Asian religion stuff.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
interesting. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's pretty
that's
cool.
yeah. That's it's a lot of religions.
Yeah.
There's a lot
There's
of
a lot.
religions.
There's a lot. There's like more than 5.
Yeah.
There's a lot. But yeah, in general, how do you feel about online classes?
Um,
Because I've got some strong feelings.
I be really honest.
Yes.
I don't like them.
I don't like them either.
I don't like them. It's too easy for
Did
me.
you give that vibe that I don't like them?
Yeah, you said you had strong opinions about it.
No,
just
I love
figured
them.
it was-
I love online classes. They're great.
Yeah, don't show this to. I don't graduate next semester. No, it's just because that's always a thing that gets put off last
Yeah.
because it's not in person.
Yeah.
And then it's so easy for me to look up the answers.
Yeah.
Like,
I wish it was easy for me to look up the answers.
yeah.
Well, it depends. I'm taking like a business class right now. And before I've had like some online classes. It's funny, like I have an associate's degree. I did all of that online. I have no idea how I did that. Because now I'm like taking like every semester, maybe like one online class. And it's just so dumb. I feel like there's a lot of miscommunication. I feel like there's I don't know, it just kind of seems like not everybody. I've had some classes that are like really cool teachers, but sometimes it's just kind of like just not getting through what I want to learn or what I'm trying to learn. And it just gets a little tricky and dumb. And I'm just like,
well, especially if it's a like one of your gen eds that's not even involved in your the degree you're going for, and it's like,
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Religion.
Right.
Sociology, cool. Like, it's interesting.
Yeah.
But, sometimes it's, or a lot of the teachers just put out like what they've done for years.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
right.
It's
not tailored to anything. It's just like, here's what it is.
Yeah.
And sometimes it could just be like so much reading. And it's like, dude, I got other stuff going on.
Or when you have to buy the book and it's like $80.
And you read like 2 chapters of it. And then the rest is all online. Here's some articles.
That's why you just look it up on Google.
All right. I'm going to take that advice. I mean, if they got GPT out there, then it's like, you can use it. Might as well.
It's free.
I don't know. Just figure out which one I use it for. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you do. I'm not spending $100 on a book for 3 weeks or whatever.
Right.
So
yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna read every page.
I'm a music major. I need $100.
I gotta practice my instrument. I gotta spend $100 for the instrument. Yeah, just to do something with it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Speaking of, I went to the grocery. This is a rant. You can put it in or not. I really don't care.
Okay, let's see where
I went
it
to
goes.
the grocery store the other day.
Yeah.
First time for myself, because I live with my mom.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So, why is everything so expensive?
It's expensive. Yeah, it's expensive.
Why is it so
Everything's
expensive?
You know, it's weird because I hear people talking about like inflation. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I roll my eyes and stuff, but like,
It's genuinely like
it's expensive.
Yeah.
Like, okay, dang, they're right. Prices did go up.
Yeah, that probably sounds like really maybe inexperienced of me, but like that's just. I had to put stuff back. I had to put back my Hello Kitty figure I was gonna get. That's a ripoff.
That's messed up. You should at least get a coupon or something. You're like, dude, a loyal customer here. But yeah, seriously. I mean, and I'm probably in the same boat saying that. Like, I'm not trying to like make assumptions or anything, but yeah, like my wife does most of the grocery shopping, so
yeah.
So it's like, yep, that's expensive. I'm like, can we please have these cookies? Please.
Yeah.
Like,
Please.
They're like $6, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyways, that was super random, but I just thought about money.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, I was thinking about money.
Expensive. Yeah.
Yeah. Things are expensive, and I'll leave it at that.
Things are expensive.
Things are expensive. For you, like political or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, well. So to wrap things up, I'll keep this the last question. Is there any advice that you would give to someone who's trying to collaborate with other musicians?
Um, Definitely put yourself out there, honestly, because from my experience, maybe yours too, a lot of the collaborations have to do with connections and your friends that you make in the music community. So it's definitely more putting yourself out there because maybe someone wants to collab, but they're too busy or too scared to ask. So just more of getting it organized and
Yeah, definitely. That's just good advice.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, is there any last words or performances you like to promote?
No.
All good.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, awesome. Well, to end the episode, performance from Annie Jacobo. This has been Students in the Studio. If you'd like to be a guest, please send an email at newanalogstudio@gmail.com or just message me, your classmate, John Watson. Our theme music was written by Dylan Baja. For future performances, check out our info on Facebook or Instagram. Thank you for watching and listening.